What are apparatus spotting principles for ladder truck operations? Imagine arriving at a fire scene and needing your ladder to reach the upper floors quickly and safely. Proper spotting of the ladder truck can make all the difference in rescue and ventilation efforts. When it comes to ladder truck operations, knowing where and how to position the apparatus is essential. The first thing to focus on is the turntable, which acts as the pivot point for the entire ladder. Its placement determines how far the ladder can reach and how effectively it can access the building. If the turntable sits too far from the structure, the ladder's reach diminishes because of the relationship between the distance and height, following the Pythagorean theorem. For example, a 100-foot ladder placed more than 104 feet from a 5-story building might not reach the top floors. So, positioning the turntable close enough to the building is key. Next, firefighters should position the ladder truck on the fire side of the street whenever possible. This means getting as close to the front of the building as the street allows. The goal is to have the ground ladders extend toward the fire and avoid obstructions. When placing the truck, it should be turned away from the fire to direct the ground ladders toward the structure without blocking access. Sometimes, placing the turntable at the corner of the building works well because it allows the ladder to reach multiple sides and the roof. Alternatively, parking in the driveway can give the ladder access to the entire front or alpha side, especially useful for detached garages or fires in garage areas. It's also important to avoid blocking other operations. The truck should be parked so that it does not hinder engine companies from working efficiently. Angling the truck outward helps ground ladders clear other vehicles or equipment. When parking, the trailer should be positioned to allow the removal of ground ladders even if another vehicle is behind the truck. Proper placement prevents scene congestion and keeps all crews moving smoothly. Getting the spot right on the first try is vital. Once the apparatus is blocked in, it can delay operations until other units move. Knowing your district, the route, and the building layout helps in making quick, effective decisions. Sometimes, repositioning is necessary if conditions change, but it's best to get it right initially. Ladder trucks are large and have limited reach, which makes positioning tricky. Firefighters might need to get creative, even beaching the apparatus if needed, to gain access. Avoid spots that requiring excessive maneuvering around obstacles, but sometimes that's unavoidable. Every department has its own standard procedures for spotting, but the main goal remains the same. Position the truck so the aerial device can reach rescue points and ventilation areas effectively. No matter the situation, experienced firefighters evaluate each scene individually and adjust their placement accordingly. The first few minutes of positioning can determine whether the operation succeeds or fails. Taking the time to spot correctly helps prevent delays, improves effectiveness, and keeps everyone safer by ensuring access to all parts of the building.